Now a question, does music have the power to heal? Most of us have experienced how music can lift our mood, but research shows it can also reduce stress, lower your heart rate, aid in pain management, and even strengthen your immune system. We'd like you to meet Meryl, a therapist at All Children's Hospital who uses music to help young patients heal.
My name is Meryl Barnes. I'm the music therapist at All Children's Hospital.
I know a chicken that laid an egg.
Emily is 2 years old and she is currently in remission from leukemia. She is actually in the hospital now for pneumonia.
It was a shaking.
No. Yeah! It's great to see how she just loves music. Her body will move. She's very engageable, and I just know that music's something she really likes.
I'm shaking in a circle, around and around.
Music may be, I guess, thought of in a way as a type of medical intervention. The music therapist will usually come and visit the children every day, and they develop age-appropriate routines through either rhythmic music or melodies. It helps them cope with procedures. It helps them relax.
I am Selena Cruz, 13 going on 14 on the 11th. We put the vest on 3 or 4 times a day. It shakes our lungs to move around the mucus and help us spit it up. I sound funny on this thing.
Selena has a disease called cystic fibrosis, and it's a disease that attacks her lungs, her digestive system, her pancreas, her sweat glands, and she's a little more sick than a lot of CF kids. The last 2 years she's been in like every 3 months.
It's still hard to get used to. It's so boring, being in one room all the time.
Hi, Selena.
Hey, Meryl.
How are you doing today?
I'm good.
When I work with a patient, I try to look for all the things that may be going on, trying to see what their body language is. You can tell so much by someone's facial expression, their body language. If you have a lot of stress, a lot of stuff going on, so what do you want to do? Scream?
Meryl she's fun, very outgoing. She'll sing along with you, we'll write songs.
What do you actually dream about? I think of songwriting as a great way for someone to express their emotions. I think if I was to sit down and talk to someone about how are you feeling, what do you cry about, what do you worry about, they're less likely to share that with me. I think they're more likely to express their emotions when it's in a comfortable environment. Music therapy can distract a lot of patients from their pain, from their anxiety.
I teach her how important it is not to hold those things in, but it's hard. But when she goes through that music therapy, it opens them up without even them knowing it. And that releases that, and she does. And I see such a big difference in her. And I think it is a marvelous thing, I really, really do.
Yay! That was so good.
Hello. Many times our patients have to undergo complex procedures, and we typically have to administer sedative medications for patients so that the procedure isn't so stressful and so they don't feel pain. Many times music or child life therapists can help with the patient coping through those procedures, and we actually administer lower doses of medication.
Hi, Empress.
I'm not coming out. You are coming out. Come on out.
Come on out. Really have to have a good instinct about what's going on, trying to accept like what's in the room, just so you can kind of feel out what's happening. Empress is 5 years old. She has neuroblastoma, which is a type of cancer and often seen in young children. Music is a great thing for her because she may not have a lot verbally to say right now, but she is just so focused on making music and creating that music, and that's a great way for self-expression. Good job, it sounded so awesome. I was walking along, it was going to the These children go through a lot of medical things. I can't imagine what they go through. And just for them to be able to do something that they enjoy while they're in the hospital is so important. I think there's just so much that music can do to our spirit.
Can we wave goodbye? Bye.
That's just something that I feel like is a part of me.
Music time.